Happy morning, friends. I'm back. Welcome you all on my channel, all with Happy Shri. As promised, मिलेंगे break के बाद, here I am. It is 3rd of August 2020. Today's episode, I'll be speaking on relationship. It's upbringing of children. I know you'll surely like it. Let's dive in. Many parents strive for perfection in raising their kids, making all right decisions, doing all right things. According to the child psychologist, Dr. Robert Meyer, children who feel important and worthy have higher self-esteem and are more positive outlook on life. When a kid feels valued, loved, heard, and respected, they develop an identity based on their responses. As parents, we have the power to show our children just how much they matter to us, in what we say, in what we do, in how we act. Sharing with you super simple things which I tried to do with my kid. It changed a lot. I mean it. Sharing with you all the same. Tell them you love them. This is once the top of my list simply because it is the easiest and the most powerful way to let your kid know how much they matter to you. Hug them, tell them, and say, I love you every single day. You can even say how lucky you feel to be their parent, and say it often. Ask them about their day. Always speak about their day to show them that you are interested in what goes on in their lives. Give them your undivided attention. When you ask them a question or when they are trying to tell you something, make sure to give them your undivided attention. Put your phone down. Look them in the eyes when they are speaking. Praise them when they have done something worthy of praise. Tell them you're proud of them, even for the smallest of accomplishment. Make a conscious effort to begin or end sentences with the word you. You are funny, or I like reading books with you. This is the way to ensure the focus of your words on them. Regularly remind them of all their good qualities and encourage them to continue on those strengths. Take some time to engage in one-to-one activities. They don't need to be anything fancy. A simple walk will do. Even if it is only a short time, it is quality time that you are dedicating to them. Laughter isn't the only best medicine, it is also the best way to bring people closer. Sharing in an experience that makes you both laugh reinforces the strength of your connection to each other. I would request you to attend their extracurricular activities as often as you can. Even if you can't stay for the whole time, just showing up speaks volume. Encourage them to try harder while acknowledging the progress they have already made. Even when you can't relate, respect their space. Letting them know that you hear them is all that matters. Try to forge relationship with their mentors, their teachers, and keep yourself apprised with what projects and assignments they are working on. Let them know that you are around. If they need help with any of their things, they should feel very easy to approach you. Don't talk down to them. They may be little, but they are still humans and deserve to be treated with respect. See to it that you have a list of their friends whom they are for the whole day. That makes a lot of difference. Open up, give them a glimpse into your own vulnerabilities. Just make sure you are still respecting the boundaries that you set. You are not oversharing. At the end of the day, you still are a parent and they are still a kid. Ask their opinions on things and respect their ideas. You don't have to agree with them on everything. The important part is to make them feel heard. Forgive them for their mistakes and remind them that you make mistakes too. If you make mistake or wrong about something, don't be afraid to say, I am sorry. Not only will they appreciate your self-awareness and humility, but they'll also be more likely to learn from your example. These are the few things which I thought will be easy for you to share with your children, as we are also. Thank you so very much. Have a great day ahead, and bye bye.